Good morning, I'm Tony Magoo in for Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you.
Starting tomorrow, a contractor for the city of Palm Coast will be performing construction activities requiring excavation along the beginning of the northbound turn lane along Belterre Parkway, north of Market Avenue. Work will be done during daylight hours, and a portion of the turn lane will be closed for about 3 days. It's not anticipated that any of the travel lanes on Belterre Parkway will need to be closed. The contractor, Klein Construction, will be installing valves as part of the city's concentrate main conversion project. This is a utility project to improve the wastewater collection system. The city of Palm Coast appreciates the patience and cooperation of residents and motorists during this important utility project. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Carroll.
This portion of Flagler's Morning Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Save time, money, and stress. Daytona Beach International Airport, it's just plain easy.
The U.S. government has formalized what Flagler County residents have known for some time. The Holden House Museum on State Road 100 in Bunnell is a historic treasure, and now it is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Local historian Randy J. got the word late last week, and even though he was pretty confident in the outcome, he said he was still pretty excited when he got the news. It's all great, Jay said Monday. It was a really good feeling, and I suspected that it would happen from the beginning. The listing of Holden House increases the number of Flagler County properties on the National Register to 9. Jay said he is also working on one for the old county courthouse on State Road 100, directly across from Holden House. We're planning on having a ceremony sometime in December at Holden House, he said. Well, it's all about shopping local. With more, here's John Arking in the newsroom.
With National Small Business Saturday coming up on November 24th, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, Palm Coast Mayor Melissa Holland is reinforcing the city's new initiative, Be Local, Buy Local.
Two things happen when we shop local. A, it supports our local businesses that employ people right here in our community, but all the dollars stay here. So no offense to our friends to the north in St. Augustine, but every time you fuel up in St. Augustine, I mean, you're improving their roads with the gas tax collection. So we are trying to be very specific on how we're trying to educate and inform our residents and have them be part of the solution.
Holland says if every local resident chose that day to spend $25 shopping or dining in Palm Coast, $1.4 million would flow into the local economy, generating critical tax revenue for projects like the Holland Park renovation and community center construction. In the past, Palm Coast relied on free measures to advertise its Shop Local campaign, but officials say they have about $11,000 this year to help invest in the message. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
A Palm Coast massage therapist was arrested over the weekend and charged with video recording a female customer disrobing prior to her appointment, according to the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Justice P. Scott, 35 of Pineland Lane, was arrested on a warrant Friday evening and charged with video voyeurism for the incident, which occurred between January of 2016 and January of 2017, while Scott was a massage therapist at Wellness One Chiropractic in Palm Coast. That, according to an arrest report. He no longer works there. According to the sheriff's office, investigators received a copy of a video that shows a female customer undressing in the office prior to a massage appointment. Further investigation indicates that Scott had placed a cell phone in the massage room to video record the customer while she was undressing. Scott was free on Monday after posting a $5,000 bond. At this point, we only have one video showing one victim, Sheriff Rick Staley said Monday in a media release. We will continue to investigate and add additional charges until all potential victims and crimes have been identified. Anyone with information pertaining to this case is asked to call the Sheriff's Office. And now you're up to date. I'm Tony Magoo.